Cancer, what's happening? What's cracking and what's popping, baby? It's your boy from CancerMoonsTarot coming at you guys with your October 15th through the 31st love tarot reading, okay? This is going to be your mid-month. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic, so let me know down in the comments down below. Keep in mind this reading is general. If it resonates, that's awesome. If not, it's not your message. Feel free to check out any other amazing tarot readers that we got here on YouTube, okay? These messages may resonate backwards or vice versa, so take them how they resonate if they apply to your particular situation. If you guys would like, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter, which is all linked down below. And you guys can also check out my sister and her boyfriend's YouTube channel. First link in the description if you guys want to take a look at my family's life. So Cancer, how we doing, baby? I hope we're doing awesome, man. Hope we're doing awesome. Mercury retrograde in Scorpio. It's going to stay there in the Scorpionic energy. We got Venus in Scorpio. We got motherfucking Mars in Libra. That's a good vibe, baby. It's a good vibe. Cancer. How are we feeling since the last reading, dog? So we touched bases in the whole month of October. It said, Cancer, can you feel it yet? Good vibes. I've been feeling good vibes, baby. I hope that resonated to you because it's been a motherfucking month. This month has been showing the beauty. I love Libra. Libra got that beauty energy. It shows you the beauty in the dark, the beauty in the beast. I like it. Let's take a look, baby. What messages do we got coming through for Cancer, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs throughout October 15th through the 31st. Messages for my beautiful Cancers, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs throughout October 15th through the 31st. All right, Cancer, baby. Let's take a look and see what messages we got coming through for you, please. Thank you very much. Cancer, energy between you and another person, the lovers. Hello. Can be connecting with a Gemini or can be a Gemini Cancer cusp. All right, we got a Hierophant card. We got a Four of Cups and then an Ace of Pentacles. Shit. Okay. So, you learned your lesson, have you? Yes, you did. There's somebody here you officially set free and it feels so fucking good. Oh my God, the purge is real. It's the energy of crumbling up somebody's picture, ripping it and throwing it out, throwing out old cards. Deep breath. I let this person go. I had a lot of love for them. I did. I acknowledged the love I had for them. But I really let them go. And it's crazy, dude. You're like, did I just delete all their pictures? Did I just cut like all the letters we had and throw everything out? Did I really take away all the sentimental shit that makes me cry at night at 3 a.m. when I miss this person? Yeah, you did. You got rid of the sentiments, dude. That's really deep for a Cancer. When a Cancer gets rid of the sentiments, that's how you know it's really over. So you're really over somebody. And you're over a person, let alone that wasn't even worthy of your time and attention, hence because they didn't give it to you. So to be very fair, you did yourself a goddamn service. As for the outcome that's present, Ace of Pentacles, it's time for the universe to start working for you because you're allowing the universe to do the clearing and to do the motherfucking work. Thank you. This is what we should do. We gotta allow the universe to clear out the people that don't resonate. The universe will always give you warning signs. The angels, your spirit guides, everything around you will always give you warning signs. Even the people you're dealing with will tell you directly their signs, right? People will say, I don't want to be with you anymore, something like that. Or maybe they'll drop subtle hints that they don't want to be with you. People always tell you exactly how they feel. Sometimes our brain just really misinterprets it or our brain ignores it. So be extra aware this month of how people are treating you. Just saying. And be extra aware. Take that awareness into you for the rest of your life because people will always tell you exactly how they feel. They'll drop it very subtly over time, but they'll tell you exactly how they feel, okay? But it's the energy of, shit, I learned my lesson. The fuck am I doing giving my attention to people who really don't want it? What the hell am I doing oversharing myself with somebody who isn't even giving me the time of day, let alone, let's just not even talk about the time. What am I doing wasting my time on top of wasting my precious emotions and my precious beautiful heart? Because Cancer, your heart's gorgeous. It's fantastic. It's beautiful. When a Cancer's really in love, a Cancer will give the love, a whole abundance of love to somebody else. So you're recognizing during this time, I gotta allow this universe to work for me, right? So I'm gonna let go of this person that I had love for, that clearly didn't care about me, 10 of Swords. It's time for me to end this situation and to look in a new brighter direction and to expand my horizons and talk to other people, right? It's time for me to be that Chariot, okay? I may be a little worried moving forward in love. There's an 8 of Swords here, sorry. I may be a little worried moving forward in love, but overall I'm going to work on that. I'm not going to have such a crazy sense of control. I'm just going to be open to what the universe can bring me. Even if it's heartbreak, I'm ready right now to step into a space where I'm living for me and living for no one else. So it's good, Cancer. We're stepping into pretty good vibes here. So all in all here, Cancer, you're in a space where you've accepted this individual that they just don't care. And you're like, you know what? It kind of feels good that they don't care, because it feels good that I finally have this answer to myself, that I can just leave them alone and I can finally kind of just do me. So with this energy of surrendering, you know, you're gonna get the goddamn fruits of your labor. When you surrender to the universe and you allow it to work for you, it's so simple, because what the universe will do will show you the signs, kick the person out of your life, and then throw the person in your life you're meant to be with at that current time. You just gotta allow it to happen. The problem that usually blocks us from receiving blessings is when we don't allow ourselves to have them, because we think things are supposed to be a certain way, and that can be the ego talking instead of allowing things to be simply what it is, to simply be, right? So we got to step into that energy of simply being. Nonetheless, though, let's take a look at how your person is, right? The person who ignored your ass, let's take a look at how they're feeling towards you during October. You know, things can change during the second half. We'll look at your feelings here, and then I want to take a look overall at what's coming, or what's to come for you guys in the next couple of months, okay? Excuse me, let's take a look, okay? All right. What's going on with the person Cancer's dealing with, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout October 15th through the 31st. How is the person Cancer's dealing with? How do they feel towards Cancer during this transitional period, during October 15th through the 31st? We'll see, because Mercury and Scorpio, man, y'all know Mercury in retrograde can bring certain instances. You got a 3 of Wands, you got a Queen of Wands, you got a King of Swords, you got a 7 of Pentacles. Why are they waiting for you? Okay, you got a Page of Swords and a Queen of Cups, of course. The guilt's starting to creep in for them. Now they're starting to confront their karma, Cancer. So whoever this is you're connecting with, they're starting to pick up on the energy. They're starting to confront their karma. So the person you're connecting with here, Queen of Cups, they're starting to feel a little emotional during this period. They're thinking about you. They're thinking how they treated you. They're seeing their wrongs, okay, that they thought were rights in the past. So whoever you're dealing with is kind of going through this period of guilt where they feel bad for how they treated you. Once again, you know, the person you're dealing with isn't necessarily evil, by the way, Cancer. Granted, they don't care, right? 4 of Cups, granted, they don't care. I'm not trying to paint the picture that the person you're dealing with is the worst person ever, right? Look, man, it'd be completely egotistical to say that everybody in the world should give a fuck about you, because nobody needs to, right? So I feel like whoever you're connecting with, granted, they don't care, they still feel very guilty for how things went down between you two. And that guilt's coming up now because of Mercury in retrograde. And especially in Scorpio, it tends to bring out the dark shit you've buried and bring that to light. So whoever it is you're connecting with right now, they're thinking about how they've hurt you, and they're a little emotional, okay? They're a little emotional. They've been checking in on you, Page of Swords, keeping tabs on you here. This could be looking at your social media, such as your Snapchat, such as your Instagram and things of that nature, maybe your Facebook, checking status updates and whatnot. So whoever you're dealing with is keeping a little bit of a sharp eye on you, just to see how you've been. I am seeing here with the King of Swords, they've been thinking of reaching out, but 7 of Pentacles, they were wondering maybe if you'd reach out to them randomly. Whoever you're dealing with still thinks that you're in love with them, Cancer. They haven't noticed that you've released them yet. But here's a good reason why they're starting to think about you as well. The moment you cut the cord as of recently, Cancer, remember how I just said, holy shit, you finally let go? They felt that energy, because the purge on your side was so beautiful that that pain you sent back into the universe and now download it to them. So you're no longer carrying a burden, and it's not that they're carrying the burden for you, but the person you're dealing with is feeling the energy you released, because you were interconnected at one point, and most likely if you had sexual relationships with this person, or sexual relations with this person, there is a soul tie there anyways. So the person you're dealing with is finally picking up on the energy you released of you no longer feeling that way. But it makes them think that you still love them. So whoever you're connecting with, Cancer, they think you're still in love with them, and they're wondering, maybe I'll hear from Cancer, maybe I should wait it out before I talk to them and make some sort of apology or just check in with them. With the 3 of Wands here to the Queen of Wands, I am seeing an energy where the person you're dealing with, Cancer, is in a space where even though they want to make apologies for you, they don't regret how they went about things with you. So it's not the most sincere apology they want to give you. They just want to check in because they feel guilty for hurting you, okay? So yeah, that's why they're picking up on that energy overall, because of the major release you just had. Awesome. Awesome stuff, you know? And it's good for you, man. It's really good for you, Cancer, when you let go of somebody. And like I said, man, some of you guys really might have started deleting pictures, or, you know, deleting stuff, or breaking stuff, or just, you know, throwing shit out. Like, that's when a Cancer's really moved on. Like, fuck, dog. That's when it shows. Like, okay, I don't care anymore. You know, how's Cancer feeling towards this person, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout October 15th through the 31st. How is Cancer feeling towards this individual they have recently just let go and surrendered for? You have a Six of Pentacles here. You have an Empress card here. Hello. Gonna be connecting with a Taurus or a Libra. Oh, wow, Cancer. Very good. Very fucking good. I like this shit. Stepping into a whole new abundance of emotional maturity. First things first that stuck out to me, you got a Temperance card to a King of Cups. You can be a Sagittarius, possibly. There could be Sagittarius in your chart or you're dealing with one. With the King of Cups all the way to the, I was going to say the Sagittarius card to the Temperance card. This is an energy, Cancer, of you stepping into healing. And this healing is not just healing, it's acceptance. And with this acceptance you have, you're starting to accept that, you know, there's so many, I think you're kind of looking at your other relationships too, Cancer, of people that have hurt you. I think you're accepting things moving forward much quicker instead of not believing them when you see it. Because Cancer, I think you're starting to note and acknowledge, like in your other relationships you've had, when people would break your heart, sometimes you would keep hope for way too long. I think you're no longer doing that. I think you're starting to accept shit for what it is the moment that it happens, so that you can kind of jump yourself into self-preservation mode and protect yourself from, you know, bringing upon false hope. So many Cancers are no longer giving themselves false hope. So I feel like you're carrying that into your future relationships. So for example, if there is a breakup in your next future relationship, you're not going to hold on to false hope. You're just going to take it for what it is and really move forward in a much more instantaneous kind of way, okay? King of Cups energy here as well. With this King of Cups energy here as well, it really is showing a lot of emotional maturity. I think in the past, when this person may have broke up with you, there may have been some words shared, Cancer. You may have been very angry or agitated with them and said certain things to them, but I'm seeing that you're keeping it very classy over here, Cancer. And don't worry, I'm a Cancer too. I remember when I got my heart broken, I went off. Just saying, I went off. You know, how fucking dare you? You never loved me. You never cared about me. Whatever. I went into Cancer mode, okay? But you're becoming a grounded Cancer, okay? Not an ungrounded Cancer. When a Cancerian is ungrounded, the way that they'll communicate their emotions is very high and dry, and they will go, okay? But when you're a grounded Cancer, you will understand your emotions, you will purge your emotions, you will keep them to yourself in a classy way, and if you have to communicate, you will communicate in a peaceful manner, okay? Now, nonetheless, though, moving forward in these energies, Justice card to a Wheel of Fortune, you feel very good now knowing that, you know, it's good to surrender to the universe. You feel very happy about that. As you've recently, not necessarily as you've recently learned, but as you've finally decided to listen, Cancer, because Cancer, how many times have people told you, surrender the connection, and you're like, I won't give up. I mean, let's be real, because I've been in those positions too, Cancer, where people are like, yo, you gotta give up on this person, and you're like, I ain't giving up. The claws are clinged on. I ain't letting go, okay? I know, baby. I know, because I've been there. Some of y'all are like, I ain't fucking letting go, okay? But either way, though, with the Justice card to the Wheel of Fortune, you're fucking patting yourself in the back here. You're like, shit, I finally listened. I think that it's something you've always known. People have always told you, surrender. You see it everywhere. Surrender! You know, when somebody doesn't love you back, surrender that connection. How's the old saying go? If love's meant to be, set it free, right? And you know that. So you're like, shit, I finally did it. Either way, it's Two of Swords. It was your choice, and it was a choice that was good for you. The Empress card here, it's a choice that's allowing you to grow and learn. This is a learning experience for you, and you're very proud of this experience. You're learning that it's actually much more easier to surrender than to resist and keep holding on to something that is not necessarily working, and it's clear as day. And with the World card here as well, as you're jumping into this new cycle and closing out this next one, you're very excited for what's to come moving forward, because you already know that you're en route to another connection. You know, once one relationship door closes, another relationship door opens. There is a fucking cornucopia of relationships that we have on this planet called Earth with these motherfucking humans that are all souls having a human experience, bro. We have so many relationships that we develop in our life. There's bound to be another one, and with this being the center of your reading, there really is. It's just showing, it's clear, man. The universe is guiding you to that next kind of love, okay? Whether it's gonna, you know, your next love is a soulmate, whatever you want to call it, fuck the labels. Your universe, or the universe, is guiding you to your next partner, the next step, the next person that makes you feel love, okay? I like it. I like it a lot. And hopefully moving forward from that connection, it turns into something beautiful, okay? All right. In regards to where energies are aligning between Cancer and this person, let's take a look here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs throughout October 15th through the 31st. Ace of Swords, Seven of Swords, you got a High Priestess, then you have a Ten of or not a 10, a death card. Interesting. So Cancer, in regards to where energies are aligning here, you know pretty well that if you are going to communicate with them, you're just going to deceive yourself into falling in love with them again. So you know the best way to completely continue moving forward in this surrendering experience is to really cut all ties you have with this person. And I think that not even just energetically are you doing that, you may be doing that on a physical level. This could be blocking them on social media. This could be blocking their phone number. This could be deleting their phone number, or just really just deleting this person out of your life. You're hitting the delete button. And you know that you have to take that next step in order to not get feelings of attachment kind of arising up again, as well as temptation to dabble back into the feelings for this person. And you know, on an intuitive standpoint with the High Priestess, you're recognizing from within this is an important thing for you to do, and this is how you're truly going to end this connection. Okay, Scorpio energy, you may be dealing with a Scorpio, so you know, during your retrograde you're making this final decision to really cut all contact, to really cut all cords loose, because it's what's benefiting you in your journey of surrender. As for the outcome between you two during October 2019 overall, you got a Star card and you got a Four of Swords. I'll see you in another life. And fuck, man, some of you Cancers may have said that. You may have said that to yourself when you were looking at the stars late at night, but you're in a place right now where it's like, I'll see you in another life, you know? The Star card to the Four of Swords. I don't have hope that it's going to work out in this life, but maybe in the next, when we incarnate, maybe we're meant to be, right? Because I do think you really love this person, Cancer. It could have been an Aquarian, but with the Star card here to the Four of Swords, it's that energy of, we'll see what happens in another life. But also with the Star card too, you know, you're just saying, whatever's meant for me here, whatever's meant for me now, the universe has got my back, and I'm excited for that. And I think that you are not out here rushing the process anymore, because you have learned to stop rushing the process. Cancers can get very impatient, and sometimes we really go against the process of the natural law and order of things, and we tend to not get what we want, or we get what we want and then realize we never wanted it. So, you know, patience is really key in a lot of things, in relationships at least, especially. Patience is really so much key. But with the Ace of Pentacles and the Star card here, you know, you're very much so faithful or having your faith in the universe that you are going to find that beautiful, magical kind of love, and you know that'll come your way. All right, so you really are cutting all ties here, all cords here, as you're stepping into a new journey. You're also stepping into a new path of self-love and self-care for yourself and respect for yourself. You're never going to sit here and beg for someone ever again. You're never going to sit here and waste your time on somebody who's clearly giving you the warning signs that they don't care again. You ain't doing it, okay? Oh shit, Cancer's no longer struggling over here, okay? 10 of Wands, and you got a 10 of Wands, a 5 of Cups, and a Moon card. You're purging these emotions out like a motherfucker, okay? You big Pisces energy here today. You may be connected with the Pisces, but big purge here, man. You're not allowing these energies to take control of you anymore. This sadness, this burden. You're like, fuck it, dude. It's too heavy. It's too heavy to hold on my shoulders, dude. I like this, because in the overall October reading, I said, can you feel it yet? Good vibes. And on a romantic level, this is a good vibe. You finally let go, get back in tune with yourself, okay? And get ready for the new doors to be open in romantic relationships and offer that new love. Hell yeah, baby. All right, if there's any other beautiful messages that my Cancers need to know moving forward, please come up. Thank you. If there's any other messages that my beautiful Cancers need to know moving forward, please come up. Oh, baby. Yes! You got a cherry card to a motherfucking Ace of Cups. I love it. I love it. I love it. What I say, baby? You are on that new path to love. You are on that new path moving forward to getting exactly what it is that you want. And not only is it just an Ace of Cups, but it's an Ace of Cups with a lovers, baby. Look at that alignment of cards. Cancer, we're on the road to new love, man. It's coming. Sooner than you think. Sit around, be patient, and don't sit around waiting for it. Thank you. Don't do that. Don't sit around waiting for love, okay? When you do that, you know, you get disappointed, and then you actually prolong the process. Just live your life. Know that it's coming. Have that faith that it's coming. There is some new love here manifesting for you guys. It's kick-ass too. You're gonna like it. Alright? Oh shit. This is a good ass reading, Cancer. I fuck with it. Congratulations. You popped your cherry. I'm kidding. Anyways, Cancer, I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for coming out. It's always much appreciated. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Of course, if it resonates, let me know down in the comments down below. Take care. Have a fantastic and awesome day, everybody. And I will catch you guys for your November 2019 Love Tarot reading. Alright? Peace.